Send out the notifications.
That's a cool looking tree.
Yeah, I got a tree at my house, and now I'm slowly getting rid of the statues. I got the statues because I wanted something. Where did my cat go? There it is. I wanted something to put in my yard, and the statues were cheap.
Yeah.
But I don't like statues. So I've been slowly replacing them.
Yeah. Lots of statues through cosmetics.
Yeah.
Especially the any elven or dwarven factions.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay, Yule Festival is here. Yule Festival. I don't know why Yule Festival is here.
Perfect time for the Yule Festival, right? Nice and cold weather outside.
Oh, man.
I like too how when I accepted the Yule Festival thing, it immediately gave me the quest again. No, I don't want that right now. Thanks though.
You completed it to get the map to go.
Well, it gave me the complete instances in the Winter Festival quest. I had that quest already. It just put it back on my tracker.
I see. Then you know.
I'm coming back to Helm's Deep.
When Helm's Deep.
I do have a pre-show topic for us.
Okay.
So, somebody on the Lotro subreddit pointed out that at one point there was an off-map place you could get to in Minas Tirith that let you go by jumping on the right houses. You could get off of the map and be able to go onto an icy mountain and see a view of Minas Tirith as the sun came up above it, and that it was very beautiful. And this led people on the subreddit to try and find other places like this, because that one got shut down, right?
Yeah.
The devs figured out how people were doing it. They moved some barriers to stop it. There's a couple other ones that people mentioned that are really interesting, like one in Mordor, where when you do a Mordor quest for Race of Man, you can get to see that same view from a different angle. And then one during an instance, which is spoilers for people who don't know, but it's a book that's very old now, so...
right.
But during Aragorn and Arwen's wedding, if you jump off of the right side of an object, you can wind up in a half-finished version of Archet.
Oh, wow.
Which is really cool. And so it got me to thinking, what are some other ones of those that I know about, and maybe that you know about? And the first one that I thought of is the old Absolute Virtue one, right? It's if you get in just the right spot in Final Fantasy XI, on a little hill above the water, you can hit Absolute Virtue even though you're technically out of range, and you can kill it without ever stepping foot into the boss zone. And that one's really fun. And then in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, if you climb, which that game, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do for out of bounds, right? But if you climb in the same window like 3 times while getting to the edge of it in Hyrule Castle, you'll wind up inside the stones, and you can move around that way. And it lets you, skip past the entire castle, basically.
Yeah.
But my personal favorite out of all of those is actually in Final Fantasy XIV, which is where in Final Fantasy XIV, if you land on the right rock in Lenosha just the right way, has been fixed, unfortunately, but you could go inside the rock and you could see every other... You can do it a little bit in this game, but you get pushed out again eventually. You get shunted, right? You can see every single inside of every single rock on the map. And it's such a cool moment of just, but you're not supposed to be there.
No, I'm trying to think of something.
There's a skip in Dark Souls 1 you can do, where you, and speedrunners use it a lot, right?
Yeah, right.
But you get in the elevator for Cease Archives, right? And if you jump back off, then the elevator will go, right?
Yeah.
That'll go trigger the boss fight. You're not in there. So then you call the elevator back down, and you don't walk onto it because that'll trigger it again. But you jump onto it from the right angle from the stairs, and you ride the railing of the elevator up, and you can go into the boss room without the boss being triggered.
What's up, Will?
Hey, Will!
Glad you're here, sir.
I realize that makes 2 weeks in a row that I'm talking about, like, speedrun tricks, basically, for pre-show topics, but I just thought it was fun, you know?
Speedrunning is interesting.
It is.
Well, also, you're talking about glitches like that. Gosh! I've been waiting on you. All right? I want to hear it.
Yeah, we maybe didn't watch any Destiny today. Just throw that out there. But,
yeah.
Well, now you can hear Rungren's thoughts about Destiny and Seed without any further episodes to distract you.
Yeah. One thing, so the first 5 episodes. Yeah, I watched speedrun 5.
Nice.
It did. There's a few. I didn't even get to answer any glitches.
Yeah, please go ahead.
No, but for
Destiny.
See, Destiny.
Destiny's Destiny.
There are many things that we have in life that are unnecessary. And I count that just for the first 5.
Yeah.
They may change my mind, seeming really unnecessary. Yeah. Going through that.
Would you count Shin Asuka, the main character of Destiny, as Destiny's child?
First of all, that's terrible. Secondly, see that's look, and I realize this is probably just me. Like, I don't know if any series so far, except maybe Charge Counterattack. Think about how. But any series so far, at least what has that goes on for a while. We're in the first 5 episodes. Grown as much, and that was one of them. Was the name of the
Shin.
New character?
Yeah,
your new character for that. Your new character's named New. He's Neo.
Well, there is a Neo too. Don't forget.
Yeah, I know. No, but it's.
So, you know how Shin starts out the story in the flashback on Onogoro Island?
Yeah.
Would you say then that that's Destiny Island?
No, I wouldn't.
I wish Shin was replaced by Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That would be incredible.
Did you see what happened on that? It's a total drama. Yeah.
Hey, Remote, you missed all the terrible Destiny jokes.
Yes.
I think that's probably enough pre-show. What do you think?
I'd probably say.
Jokes on you, Chad. I'm going to keep those Destiny jokes into the final video. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of MMO Mondays with the full spectrum. We're at Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
This
doesn't ruin the story for anyone.
We've got some news to talk about in a little bit too, and we've got some fun stuff in that and some weird stuff in that. But
where do you want to start? We're in a group. We're here at Helm's Deep.
We gotta go to the map table, right?
Study the map table near the Western Wall. Yeah.
It's Glaywine.
He's always got a map. Where did he get these?
I don't know, I'm really excited about the fact that you and I took entirely different paths to get there, and I want to see which one of us gets there first.
I think it's probably going to be you. I don't remember if he's coming.
Because I threw myself off the wall.
Just,
just the usual. Should we go ahead and do the code?
Yeah,
once we get to the table. Yeah, he's got some thoughts about that. I did not realize if I right-clicked the table, I thought it would bring up a quest.
Oh,
I'm going to wait right here. Touch nothing.
Yeah.
It always brings up a quest deal.
But this is... I did tell you at the end of this there was a new...
Yeah.
A new thing they were...
Yeah.
Where did my ring go?
Yeah, he doesn't like the new mask. Well, for that character.
For not Shah Croissant.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how you say it.
Yeah, not Shah Croissant. That's on that. He's not like he's not really a terrible character. Don't do that.
Blairwine.
Is he down on the bottom level?
He is, yes.
Out.
I have the code ready, but I don't have it ready for the chat yet, so I need to take care of that.
Get ready for the chat. Oh my gosh. Now I think because so many of them start out like okay, it's pretty solid, and then falling apart.
Yeah.
At least if it stays this bad, at least I can say this one was consistent.
That's very true.
You know,
It's very
which
true.
I can't say for many other ones I've seen so far.
Hey, at least F91, it got in, it got out. It was a movie. It was over.
Yeah,
They had to fight the bugs in the form of, that's what they called them, the little robot disc things. I like F91. It's very simple. Tomino wanted to make it a full series. He did not get what he wanted.
right around here. The hell?
I think that's him right there. I think your floaty names are off. There you go.
I'll see if after a minute. Okay, before click in here.
The code is Soldier On.
All right.
Yeah, 91
Fail.
Yeah. And I'll never forget, Soldier On, my wayward son. I love how simple that phrase is, Will. Because it could mean anything. Anything in Gundam Ahead that he hasn't seen yet. It could be literally anything.
Yes.
Do you know right now you can get 100 Mythril coins for 638 Lotro points?
Not even near that.
I don't either.
205.
I have 50 more at 255. Oh, the Soldier On, not too bad. A landscape soldier token for...
Should be 1 hour.
Yeah, that's cool.
See that. Oh, yes, I like that. Thing gonna bring your soldier out. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh man. All right, so let me pop in. Oh, the music gets dramatic.
Yeah.
What, the gambling first? That's the battle. See, you missed it. It's point.
Epic battles.
Yeah. So Aragorn gave us some advice, right?
Okay.
So we're going to speak to him because I don't remember them.
I don't either.
So we're going to talk to him to go through a short tutorial, okay?
Okay.
Now, I don't think the tutorial was in there originally.
All right. I'm following you there. Son of Arathor.
Zormon's armies will soon be here. I fear that my companions do not know what to expect. An epic battle is not like the engagements we have faced at this point. Ensure that our friends are ready.
Okay.
Walk us through some stuff here when we go through nice and slow. They say the honest valleys should be filled with Sauron's armies. Fair.
And these are my favorite Lord of the Rings characters: Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Engineer, Officer.
Oh, all right. Don't forget Commander and Soldier.
Oh, of course, yeah, and Vanguard.
Soldier with his other brother Soldier. His other brother Soldier. That's the total destruction of Rohan.
After we finish Destiny, we're gonna watch Stargazer, and then we'll watch Seed Freedom.
It's tied into Seed as well.
Mm-hmm. It'll be the first time that we jump ahead in production value that far, but there's not really any point in waiting to watch the movie. Plus, by that point, it'll be on Netflix.
Okay. I actually go. Yeah. Can you instruct us how to fight? What the crap we're supposed to do? Because I'll be honest with you, I had no idea what goes on in this.
Yeah.
I played through quite a few of them.
Yeah. No idea?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So I can't speak to everybody individually, right? So there is going to be commanders and actual groups with them.
Okay.
We got to make choices with commanders. Tell them what the people should do. Okay?
Okay.
So, talk to the officer here. Selecting commander will highlight all of the soldiers under his command. During battle, by speaking with someone awaiting orders, like a commander, you can change the tactics of a group of soldiers. Some options are available at the outset, such as healing the soldier over time, or increasing their damage output.
Sure.
Right? So other options become available by spending points in the officer battle role.
I'm not saying that I'm not interested in what's happening. I do think it's weird to add something like this late.
Fair enough. Maybe so.
Now, don't get me wrong, every MMO does it, right? Like, Guild Wars 2 added convergences with this newest expansion, and
Well,
they were weird.
but I want you to take in everything we get with this. Because you've ran around Rohan. You've had a good experience from Rohan.
Yeah.
Cypher. You
War
all
Steeds
saw
are rough.
live
Yep.
the disappointment with the War Steed.
Yeah.
That's what we saw. This is all Rohan. So
Okay.
Even with this, we'll get to the next thing. Introduce War Steeds and this. We got to the end of it.
Yeah.
We've fought large numbers of enemies before, but never so many foes as this. There will simply be too many enemies for one hero to special alone. We must use other methods against them if we're going to rock.
Sure.
Not fight the Uruks down here unless the battle goes ill. Try to lessen their numbers from afar with ranged weapon and siege equipment. Yeah. Aragorn's backing Legolas up there.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong.
We've got it. Our king enjoyed it. What? Enjoyed what?
Oh, Seed Freedom, the Seed movie. I've heard good things about it. I tried watching it, got about 5 minutes in and turned it off. But might have just been a bad day. You're excited? It's coming to Netflix soon. It'll be in Netflix or on Netflix before we finish Destiny.
There does really look. There's a Gundam Searchlight.
Yeah.
And it's not just that I'm watching, because it's going over into, it's not just the algorithm feeding.
Yeah, even Call of Duty's got Gundam now.
Yeah. It's showing up in places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, siege equipment, yeah, that's what it's here for, absolutely.
Your siege equipment, that's the number first, yeah. But anyone can build and use siege equipment, okay?
You can build a ballista today.
Right. Other options become available by spending points in the engineering battle roll. So there'll be points to spend, right?
Okay,
So we got points to spend.
another leveling system.
You build such devices by interacting with their transparent outlines. You interact with
Sure.
it. Okay. Get this other powder options, load options, build down here.
I'm building a ballista.
So you can build these, right?
Yeah.
If you look up there and where you got targeted, you'll see it built. I know the circle goes around.
Yeah.
See how much you got left.
Okay.
How much health it has. You're healing your ballista to life.
Sure. Why not? I'm a better healer with this than I am with my regular healing skills. So obviously I don't want to interrupt any of this stuff here, but once we get going, I do have news. There were a lot of trade shows this week. Oh, fired a ballista.
Yeah, you see how you loaded it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Regular shot.
Yeah, there's some characters in Seed that I like. I'm all for seeing them maybe in a better thing. That's how you move the aim. It doesn't move up very much.
Yeah. No, this is not.
I can't make it not aim, huh? Once it's going, it's gonna keep going until I fire? Yeah. Okay. That's good information to have.
It's good.
And then we're supposed to talk to Aragorn.
Boom.
Very nice. Yeah, look, the movie is a success for me before we even get there if Isaac Jewell gets to do something cool. That's all I'm saying. I was down on Seed for a long time, and then Isaac got to finally kill what's-his-face in the Raider. Or no, in the Forbidden. Of the
Yeah.
Psycho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know John.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, Seed's got some problems, but this Seed, good stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do it. 3 different battle roles, which you can specialize. So you can be either an engineer, a vanguard, or an officer.
Okay.
By performing well during the battle, you will earn points you can spend on these roles in your promotions panel. And breaks his neck.
Be the worst movie.
I don't know, depending on how slow-mo they go. Maybe, like, actually turns upside down and bounces.
It might be funny, yeah.
Yeah, you know. Have a couple of flashbacks as he's going.
Yeah.
You
You gotta have one for each step.
right as he hits the bottom and it snaps the neck. Yeah, one for each step.
Yeah. His name was Nickel.
Right.
He played the piano.
Oh, yeah. I want a concert.
I mean, I'm going engineer.
If you'd like.
Engineers in the field. Farm boy charm with a megaton yield. You have no idea what song that is, do you?
I don't think so, no.
That's the TF2 song.
That's okay. I started singing New World Sample.
Yeah. Shawnee, that was his name. Thank you. The guy in the Forbidden that Isaac kills. Well, the fact that you knew that name, too. I mean, I'm just saying. You might be Gundam Seed's biggest fan, my friend.
Now, I feel better if... I think I would like Gundam better if, like, the magic was kind of put to the side.
Yeah.
Because that... Like, okay, the new type thing... Yeah. Was like a little bit... psychic and spiritual, but it's just kind of gone on to...
Yeah.
You know... This is a mystical, magical thing.
Mm.
So yeah, so if you want to excel at building, upgrading, and firing equipment, you should focus on the engineer battle role. Build siege equipment, other devices more quickly, more options for upgrading and repairing, place traps into the enemy.
Will says, don't put that paint on me.
Engineers are also disabled.
So we had to talk to all 3 of them.
It'd probably be wise.
I wanted to choose a role.
Bigger chance. So you should choose Vanguard battle. Which I might choose the Vanguard.
When it says they unlock powerful attacks by earning kill streaks, does it mean like UAV inbound?
What?
UAV inbound.
It's
It's a Call of Duty. So you get 3 kills, you get a UAV.
oh,
You get 25 kills, you get a tactical nuke. Tactical nuke incoming.
Good for them. The
Episode 6. We didn't watch any today.
yeah, you're gonna watch 6 through 10
We almost watched some today,
out of 50.
and then we just didn't. So
We decided just stop.
Come on, Trey.
I know. But look, at some point, he looked at it, I looked at it, and you know, we decided we needed a catch-up day for the sake of our friendship, and not a destiny day for the sake of not having a friendship.
What are you doing? So yeah, so that makes you kill streaks, you get dealing receiving damage, run faster, and you're happiest when engaging close quarter combat.
What about the Predator missile? How many kills do you need for a Predator missile?
No. If you want to be able to tell people what to do and provide useful buster,
Chigaleon.
you should be an officer, so you can give better orders to commanders, focus on particular targets, change their weapons even.
Amathane.
Right? You can get them to shelter from incoming catapults or arrows. You also can get them to plant banners to aid nearby engineers and vanguards.
It's actually tough because I wasn't really that interested in Vanguard just because I'm a caster, you know?
Right. Vanguard's easy for me.
Engineer officer. Do I want to be a Thane more than I want to be an engineer?
Well, you can see it's set up for like at least 3 people.
Yeah, groups, right?
Right. You can do it by yourself.
Okay. Optional side objectives. Okay.
Yeah.
So do I just choose one and I only have one? Or can I choose, like, is it different progression in each
you
one?
have your
Trait trees?
Trait trees? Yeah.
It's like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you can actually I think like that, I think you can respec your ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and you get merit and you get basically points to buy stuff with, right?
Alright.
And there's jewelry and armor. I don't think it's any weapon. There might be weapon. Stuff
Okay.
tied to this that you get by doing this.
I'm willing to give it a shot. It could be really cool. I renamed rocks.
Just get 2 cats out.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's worthless though.
Yeah. That one just likes to look at me. Beg for food, probably.
Alright. We could get a deeper explanation, but we're just gonna try this.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I like it.
Finished.
You gotta travel with them again. Basic training completed. Are there... Oh, because there's private encounter as well. I was gonna say, why are there 2 versions of it? Mm-hmm. It just lets you redo it, looks like.
Look, it is gambling from the devil. He seeks our help.
Thank you for the lesson in strategy and tactics, my friend, but I cannot say the lesson will remain long in this old head. Now I feel glad to have learned something of what awaits us. But look, it's gambling. Die seeks our help.
Okay, so we were supposed to do that first.
No, because when you click on it now, it's book 13, chapter 3.
Perfect,
I
okay.
think battle is almost upon us.
Willing to stand with my men. Come with me and hold Helm's Dyke for as long as we are able.
Sure. Let's do it. Think of the story tale, a story-focused experience, or you can use the Epic Battles panel for a more gameplay-intensive experience. I did, yes. Summer Game Fest announcements. So if we talk to Thinko, we get the story version of it. If we use the Epic Battles panel, we get the actual Epic Battle. I'm willing to try an Epic Battle.
Offensive Rohan. There's 2 of them. You see it's at level 100?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do it at that. Now, a little bit of the spoiler you get when you pull up that panel. Pull it up on yours just to look at the thing.
Okay. Not yet, but I will.
Well, you can just see the list right there.
Yeah.
See,
Well, okay. Glittering Caves and then the Hornburg.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So this is just
So
part of the battle of Helm Steve. You don't get the
Right.
whole battle.
Okay.
Go ahead and launch it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you ready?
I am. I do have the Summer Game Fest stuff here, Ramos. As we get through this, and once we get understanding how this works, I might start rattling off some of these.
Yeah, there were some cool announcements. At least, and visually stuff looked great.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I think we said that before. That's not the biggest of things.
Right, not anymore. It's pretty standard now.
Travel now.
Travel now. Let's rock.
Let me help gambling there. Am I gonna be able to get going? What do
I also have
I'm
the
hero.
the Xbox Game Showcase stuff too. And I just wanted to give a quick call out to Kotaku, who normally I don't call them out very often, but Kotaku put together a huge list with all the trailers, which is what I used to study up for this. And so just wanted to really mention how much I appreciate that, because it made it really easy.
Okay.
Merit.
You see, our merit bar is halfway.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we're ready to begin, we're going to speak to Gambler. Okay. Also, he's got to survive.
Okay.
Don't start just yet. See these boxes?
Yeah. Small ballista. Can't pick it up yet. I have to wait.
Got barricade stuff back here. Go over here. See, guys there.
Mm-hmm. Awaiting orders.
Each with the commander. The commander stand there. Right? Yeah. The way and it goes over. This is far it goes over from the wooden dike.
Yeah.
As far as it goes over.
Okay.
Okay. Back this way.
Fine gambling.
Not just yet. We use this time when we're not getting attacked, just to look.
Okay. I'm aware of these barricades because I'm the one who placed them in my game. It was one of the quests.
You got this other side over here in the gambling going there. We're gonna pass this rope, and the rope goes down to the gate. Lois,
Okay.
where we rode up. You had all the stuff.
Yeah.
Treat thing if the battle goes bad, right there.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, you seen everybody?
Yeah, that's a lot of works.
Yeah, this sounds deep. That.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a place to build a ballista.
I'm going and build it just to be safe.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not gonna hurt to have it.
Check out. While you're there, Bill, I'm gonna run down here the rest of the way, and put some catapults and stuff. There's extras if they're going down. See that? There's a statue right down where you're building this.
Yeah.
Catapult to build.
Okay, the ballista is finished, and it's loaded and cranked.
Load this catapult. So don't. There you go. So come off of that.
That was This is episode 100 of MMO Mondays.
Really?
I forgot to mention that earlier. Yeah, this is episode 100.
It's a nice round number. That should be a big deal. What's your problem?
It should. I completely forgot. I meant to mention it, and we got busy talking.
It goes down here quite a ways. And a couple of things that jut out.
What a time to get to epic battles in episode 100.
Right? You didn't think to mention it?
Oh, I forgot.
So we're gonna try to beat up all those guys.
Does Rungren enjoy the OST for Gundam Seed and Destiny, is what you're asking? The soundtrack? Not the vocal themes, but...
Yeah, not the scores?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think any of it, okay. I don't think any of the music on any level is bad, per se. I do catch him on things.
Mm-hmm.
And I got, not saying that the notes that they're putting together, they intentionally rip something else off. Nothing happened. Yes, I do.
Oh, we must never change, buddy.
Okay. We got a couple of things built out. We should
Yeah.
go ahead and start this.
Okay. For what it's worth, I think that Seed and Destiny both have really good vocal music too. The licensed songs that have been used, right?
Yeah.
I really like the soundtracks to Seed and Destiny.
Well, I don't know that there's any of them where I'm like, oh, that music horrible.
Yeah.
And it's like the things I'm calling out is like, we should remember the last one. Like, hey, okay, you hear that at the beginning of it. That's the start of something else, and they end up going. They go somewhere else with the melody. It's start of classic song.
Like, we haven't got to Fields of Hope or Find Your Way yet, but those are such good songs. But even like the strike theme from Seed, that dun 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 dun, you know, it's good stuff. Dun 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 dun.
And I did, and the original opening theme for Seed before it changes, I like that one.
Yeah.
That had the guitar part at the beginning of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, damn. Are we talking to gambling?
Yeah, let's talk to gambling.
Okay. So to me, just in time, the battle is about to begin. I feel there'll be much blood shed before the night is through. Well, aren't you just a little ray of sunshine?
Let them come.
The enemy is amassing and preparing his assault. Ready your defense.
Are you gonna be all right with the level 100 enemies?
I'm level 100.
Oh, are you? So it shows you level 89 for me.
Well, it shows you at level 98.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but no, we can do some. Can't pick up.
I don't see them moving yet.
Oh god. So okay, so go.
Oh, they're coming from the other side, aren't they?
Go to commanders. Start issuing orders.
I think they're moving on the western flank right now.
Arrow stuff.
Uh-oh. Did you know that people died during wars? Shin didn't know that.
Not if it's cold.
Commander! Yeah, Invoke. That's the one you're thinking of with the guitar. Invoke, that's pretty good. See orders, exchange of behaviors. NBCs.
I need you.
Hold the line.
Boost up y'all's damage. Boost y'all's defense.
They're not advancing. Oh, here they come. Draw your blades.
target these guys, fight them, you're not going to get experience because there's so many NPCs fighting them.
Right.
And also, if there's not a big group, not going to get very many shots.
Right. Get them, Commander!
Stuck there. My bad. Alright.
We will stand to see the dawn.
We will stand to see the dawn.
Load it.
Yeah, Team Revolution, the band that does a lot of the Seed and Dust music, are pretty great.
Turn it. Over.
Tighten up your defenses.
These.
Pick up the pace.
Hey, this is cool. I wish I felt a little bit more active right now than just waiting on cooldowns to tell these guys to do more damage, you know?
Let us clear them out.
You come over here and shoot with this stuff.
I'm worried to leave these guys alone. They let guy through a minute ago and I had to kill him myself. But now would be a perfect time to talk about the first game that was shown off at the Summer Game Fest, which was LEGO Horizon Adventures. Are you excited for LEGO Horizon, Rundgren?
No, I'm not. But like with many things, didn't that? It kind of looked kind of cool,
Yeah,
and it kind of works in Lego, I guess.
I think so. I think it's going to work out fairly well. Nice.
I'm gonna keep shooting this thing.
So at the end of this battle, will I be able to exchange merit to become an engineer?
Yes.
Okay. Heal them. Fields of Hope is so good, Will. We also had No More Room in Hell 2.
Yeah, I don't think
It's going to ship in early access, so that's going to be great. If you like fighting Zambinos, there's your game right there.
Gotcha.
Harry Potter Quidditch Champions was announced.
Okay.
I know very little about the Harry Potter universe, right? I've seen the movies. I don't think
Feet don't.
Dunlending Stone Carriers.
Down the river. Okay, then you go down the road.
I don't know much about Quidditch, but what I do know is that the game doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how they're going to make a video game out of it.
I think I'd prefer a cricket simulator.
Yeah. Go down the rope, you said?
Yeah. I'm lost.
I went down the wrong rope.
No, they're gonna try to come up to that. Stop that water flowing.
That is what social media says. Oh, they're right up here.
Here, dude.
They're really tanky, actually.
100.
What does it mean? 0 archers defeat? I just defeated. Oh, there are archers. Okay, I was gonna say, I just defeated one of them. What do you mean? I like how these soldiers are doing nothing because they haven't been commanded to fight, but they chased them anyway. No, I don't necessarily think Quidditch would be a very fun sport. You know?
No, I don't know. Yeah. I really don't know.
I've seen very little of Hell's Kitchen as well, but did you know that there's a guy that is on Hell's Kitchen at one point that plays professional Quidditch? I've seen that clip on YouTube, that's the only reason. Yeah, it doesn't make sense as a sport to me. I don't think it's going to be very fun, but, you know, it's going to exist, so if you're curious, there you go. Oh, they did kill an archer.
I don't know where they are. Can't find them.
They just keep running up here on top of me.
3. See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh, there's an archer.
The Dunlendings have
Ah,
burned up
we
the
failed it.
stream.
I don't think I like this mode. There's a lot of things happening all at once.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like there's much to do.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of control over things. I can't just stand here and tell the soldiers to get their buffs when I have to kill everybody they don't kill. And then also do all these other side objectives.
Yeah.
Anyway, we also have Cuff Burst was shown off. Cuff Bust, where you're prison breaking as a koala.
Okay.
So that could be good.
You
Certain
have
place in
many?
Megaton. Nice. I don't think so. This is probably why they included the story version, yes. I get the feeling that much like War Steeds,
Yeah.
these are not well received.
This didn't come off like it should have.
Rohan is so... It's so good, except for when you do stuff like this, and then it's not good at all. At least are the Minas Tirith versions better?
Time to cut them down.
So we're in Rohan right now,
Yeah.
and you'll recognize the battles we do there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just a full 4-word book.
Yeah. Of
Yes.
Helm's Gate.
3 doctors.
Dyke. Yeah.
Where I am, there's not much going on.
Yeah, I'm just fighting these same warriors over and over again.
Yeah.
Is there, like, a certain amount of time this goes, or...
Yeah.
Bolster your resolve.
Lotro, you do some really great stuff, and then you do this. I've been talking about how disappointed I was in Secrets of the Obscure for Guild Wars 2, right? It's kind of like this. Guild Wars 2 gave, like, brand new weapons for multiple classes with this expansion, right?
Yeah.
It also gave some really bad maps, and some really bad map metas, and some really bad story. And I kind of feel like that with Rohan, right? Rohan has some of the best side quests I've seen in the game so far.
Yeah.
Has some really good main story quests, right?
Some of them, yeah.
And then just War Steeds are bad, epic battles are not good. Like the stuff with Nurzum, with the side quests, incredible. Absolutely incredible. With the MMO released in 2000, the best place. Yeah.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Well, and the worst part is all they had to do was just do what they're already doing, right?
Yeah.
You fight one story instance here.
Yeah. The whole, like, one of the things I love about this is you always run parallel the main story.
Yeah.
Very rare you ever cross over,
Yeah.
and never are you in the main story, right? You know,
Absolutely.
just in the background in a couple of places.
And then here they go, hey, let's get into the main story.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the epic battle. Anyways, man.
Well, like, not to spoil too much for people that have never seen the movies or never read the books, but when you get to Fang, or when you get back to Isengard in this game, and it's already ruined,
Sooner or break.
right?
Right.
That's really effective.
Yeah.
You get there and Isengard, water is flooded up, they send you in, you know. It was great.
Yeah. The capture, the capture in the ores,
Orthanc.
and then put an Orthanc through that.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of a cool. That was a gutsy thing to do. It's like, hey, we're going to imprison your character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you could get out. You could dream of the outside world.
Yeah.
As far as story goes, you were locked in right there.
I don't necessarily think this was the right choice to make for Helm's Deep.
Okay. So, do you see our little merit bar?
Yeah. I feel like it hasn't moved all that much.
A little bit. You can see, like, some of the stuff's like, alright. You can see, like, this army's moving on this side.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually go to the catapult and start thinning their numbers.
Yeah.
The ballista. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so you go there. You got left and right turn. There's your. So aim it, and you're gonna have to aim it out too, right?
Yeah.
See if you can get.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Can't even see where it's aimed at, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. But the further back I crank it, the further out it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna put it out. Middle. There.
More crank. As far as it goes. Okay.
Boom. Yeah.
All right. Sure.
You can thin those out by doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have, enough people to man every one of those,
Yeah.
and then one or two people to run back and forth with the soldiers here.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it goes through a little bit quicker.
Yeah. I have a feeling people don't play these anymore.
No, I don't think they do. I don't see anybody going. I don't ever see them on Instance Finder. Unless it's probably somebody who just, first time they got it.
Yeah.
You know?
Which, as Rima said, is probably why they give you the story versions of it now.
Yeah.
To be able to just do those instead. But no wonder it takes so long if you're not using the catapult. You gotta burn through all of those orcs.
Yeah.
So there's a new trailer for Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know if you're excited for that or not.
Not really. But I don't think that's a bad concept.
Yeah.
For what they're doing. But
Made by Ubisoft. Neva?
sure.
Seems cool. It's a art style game, so like Gris. Looks interesting. Civ 7 got announced, Civilization 7.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess we need another one of those.
I like
There was
Civ.
one announced that my love was very excited for. In fact, I turned and looked at it. Terrible.
Thank you, Reboss.
Dude, I've got to deal with one on this side. Right. But that was because Age of Mythology got it. Date?
Yeah. It doesn't really seem like those soldiers need help. I feel like this is a much better use of my time.
Well,
I mean, I guess the one on the one side that had lost all of his soldiers and then running over there and using heal to return some of them to the battle, that was probably useful, but...
okay. But like, okay, the statue over here, right here,
Yeah.
right behind you, okay. That's gonna, like, at this point, that's gonna come in the We're gonna have guys run up here, we gotta protect it, make sure they don't destroy it.
Let me fire this catapult one more time and I'll come back and help. No, I like
Did you
Civilization.
get a troll rolling through
I
that?
did, yeah. I like Civilization a lot. I love the way they change them each time, the little small differences. Because they really are different games from each other, right?
Yeah.
I think my biggest problem with the trailer for Civilization 7 is it's a trailer trying to hype up a game that everybody knows what it is, but it doesn't actually show any gameplay or anything. So I wasn't hyped for it, you know?
The new Fable looks okay, but look, I have just been burned by Fable before.
Yeah, understandable.
And that favorite is the first one by far.
Yeah.
It's one of the best games for, are you a good guy or are you a bad guy? What's going on?
Right.
Because you could be the ultimate Satan in that game. You can be a monster.
Yeah, absolutely.
I fall in the middle. I play through. Fall in the middle. I'm not saying I'm a good guy. Not horrible either.
And you're not saying you're the man. No, I like
Any
Civ
guys
6.
got up there to the statue yet?
Not so far. I like Civ 6 well enough, Ramos. It's a fun game. It's true. You could do that in Paradox game. I think Civ 4 was my favorite. But Civ 6, pretty good. There's a lot of good ways to build religious victory versus culture victory versus science victory are all very different in that game. You have political, diplomatic is what they call it now.
Okay.
Civ 6. But they're all very different from each other in a way they weren't in 3, you know? Right, well,
Gammon yells out what?
they're attacking the main, they're attacking the dike. But the trolls, I can stay here and fight the trolls if you want to go help gambling.
Yeah.
They keep coming up this side, so.
Yeah, I mean, just don't get too far away from the statue, just
in case, yeah.
I think they're gonna come with that.
Yeah. Also, in Civ, if you're doing a science victory in Civ 6, you can rush down a giant death robot, and then all of a sudden, everybody doesn't want to be at war with you anymore. It's so much fun. Just...
I wouldn't want to be at war with a giant death robot either. Like, pay attention.
He got her all the way up there. I checked the other side. Cowards.
Look, you already got a silver. We got a silver medal on that.
It's okay. I'm watching it now. I thought they might come up the other side, so I ran over there.
I don't know.
Watch now. He is going to come up the other side.
Come back up. There's nothing on down here.
Okay.
So we can get a gold maybe on one thing, especially if we keep it at 0 damage. Good job with that, sir. And none of the pendants are defeated.
One troll's almost down. The last two are coming together. Oop. And then... Oop, I think somebody else is getting up there and hitting it. Or no, it's still gold.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Been protected from the enemy.
We did it.
Did something alright there.
Also, our other merit bar is almost full.
Yeah. For bronze.
For bronze.
The promotion points 1, got 2 promotion points.
Very nice. I think we got it all the way up to 8, but I'm not positive on that. Where are these guys? Are they still just coming up from right over here? Hey, look, it's Trey. We got a new trailer for Black Myth Wukong.
Saw that.
Looks good.
Did.
Still excited for that game. We got a trailer for a game called Once Human. It's a post-apocalyptic fantasy world. Could be good. There's been a lot of those, and a lot of them aren't good, so
That's fair.
it could be good.
Anything going on over your side?
I'm gonna go back over there and check. I came over here because my side was completely boring.
So I'm over here on the eastern side.
We got a trailer for Metaphor Refantasio.
Okay.
It's from some of the same teams that made Persona at Atlas. Could be good, you know.
Yeah.
Could be good. Batman Arkham Shadow. Don't get too excited. It's a VR game.
Right, yeah. Did see some of the complaints about that. I think that's kind of already been announced. It's been announced a little bit. I guess it just had to.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree. The Metaphor Refantasio, I say the full name every time because it's great. Transformations do look pretty good. Street Fighter 6 got new DLC.
Next Gundam's gonna have to change its subtitle.
Refantasio.
Yeah. Metaphor.
Street Fighter 6 got new DLC announced, which includes Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui from Fatal Fury. So, I do not own Street Fighter 6, but it might be time for me too. I do love Terry. Terry Bogard is my boy. And for anybody that's... I did have somebody on Twitter that was like... They deleted the tweet afterwards. But somebody on Twitter was like, he's excited for Terry. This guy's probably not even a real Terry fan.
Hey, we're at silver.
We are. And I had to pull out my Fatal Fury hat, you know,
Oh yeah.
and post a picture of it. It's like, no, trust me, I'm a Terry Bogard fan. Buster, woof. Are you okay? They're also going to be adding Bison and Elena to it as well. So sure, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Then Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero.
Is that a drink or is that a? Are you supposed to drink that while watching Dragon Ball Zero or Z or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. You're not wrong, Remus. I also think the idea of somebody being like, oh, well, you're not even a real Terry fan. It's
Poser?
like, wait, why? What is... Just let me be excited for Terry.
Because you're a poser.
I guess so. Do you know in the audiobook for Ready Player One, the guy that reads the audiobook says poseur instead of poser when he sees the word?
Yes. That proves to me that he is a poser.
Yes. There's a single archer that's trying to make for gambling. He died before he ever got there. Then there's Delta Force Hawk Ops. It's an extraction shooter, you know, go to the zone, do stuff.
Yeah.
Sure. Then, talking about Terry Bogard, Fatal Fury City of Wolves is pretty nice. It looks pretty good. Did I get Boot Hill yet? No. But not for lack of trying. So, Will may have come into the stream Friday talking about how he got the newest character in Honkai Star Rail.
Did you call me?
Every time. And I was like, I haven't played that game in forever. You know, I played it, got to the gacha, and then stopped. And then Will was like, well, watch the trailer. So we watched the trailer for the Boot Hill, the cowboy. Cowboy that can turn his robot arm into a laser cannon.
Okay, that's handy.
And keeps explosive bullets in his mouth so that he can quickly...
Might as well.
He also does the Dante from DMC5 and DMC3, where he does the, like, dance shooting.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that guy's kind of cool. So I downloaded Honkai Star Rail again, and I have not got Boot Hill yet. I'm running out of days to get Boot Hill, but I am planning not to spend any money to try and get Boot Hill.
Slamming the gate. People machine assaulting the main gate.
Not yet. I'm not in debt yet.
Really wish you would, Mark.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, arrow buckets. I can't do anything with the arrow bucket.
Arrows. Gotta get some arrows.
Where are the arrows at?
Can't target them.
Why does the arrow was there? Why did it disappear?
Pick them up. Now go put them in a bucket.
Oh, just running through and picks them up too?
Yeah. No. Thought you meant to disappear when you grabbed it.
Oh no, it just disappeared in front of me.
You didn't pick it up in time.
Guess not. Can't put them in the bucket either. What is going on?
I didn't know where he was going. Dang it, target the arrows. Yeah, target those once again.
Alright. I can't pick up arrows. They were there, and then I turned around and they were gone again. I don't remember that in the book. Was that in the book and I just forgot it? That war machine?
Okay, there's a...
I know about grind, but
Right.
I don't remember one here. I'm sure it will. That guy just fell off. I'm getting real annoyed at these arrows that I run back for and then they disappear on me. Can I just go down there and fight this thing myself? Is that an option?
Now, click on the button. Have you picked up any arrows at all?
No. Every time I try. Oh, there's a button up here? So maybe running over them really did do it? I'm so confused. This is not well made. Take those arrows. Shoot that thing. Chat, you can't see what's happening on my screen, but every time I see some arrows and I go to run to pick them up, they vanish before I get to them. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Get them arrows, they start firing. Oh, got that thing on fire yet? He's not firing!
I need arrows!
So does this guy over here.
Just let me build a ballista! Why do I have to be rank 3? This is my first day!
Well, hey, you know, you get some ranks, so maybe you'll want to do this again.
No, never. Okay, I got those arrows. Even though they vanished, I had already started.
If the archer's not firing, look the bucket.
I'm loading the bucket. Bucket loaded. Need arrows?
Doing all right.
Why don't we have arrows stockpiled somewhere? Why is there only one archer on this gate?
There's one on each side, too. Out on the little levees on each side.
Yeah.
One out there. Ah, crap. Gotta go. Kill an archer.
I'm trying to save him. I know you need more arrows, buddy. Trust me. If I could grab them, I would.
Right. There you go. Got him. I got him. I got him. Get this guy firing again. You get 70% damage.
Let me fight him myself, game. I will do it.
Saruman's vile war machine has been destroyed.
It's finished, thank goodness.
Right. Oh no, we lost a soldier. Oh, we did put that. Good deal. Okay.
Tighten up your sails. Time to cut them down.
Ooh, don't really need his LCs. I don't know what that is. I just want to get the cool cowboy man. So he wants to swear, but he can't because somebody replaced the box that allows him to talk. They replaced one of the aspects of it, so everything just turns into other words. So at one point he goes, "Listen here, you fudgers," and he goes, like, "Yeah, no, I have to have him now. I have to. Don't misunderstand my have to have him to I have to have him so much I'm gonna spend money. I'll have it spent." Problem solved.
Light cone.
Yeah, so instead of weapons, they have their own weapons because it's a turn-based game, right? So light cones are equipable items that buff them. I didn't even realize characters had specific light cones that were made for them.
Oh, I meant what? I saw a turn-based game. Maybe you'll put it in. I can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people who did Persona.
Okay. Are you thinking of Metaphor ReFantazio?
Maybe.
Battle Crush was shown off. Isometric character-based combat. Seemed okay. Mecha Break was shown off. I have to say at this point that until this game is released, I cannot talk about it.
Okay.
That is all I am legally allowed to say.
Oh.
So
moving on then.
it is a mecha game about robots fighting.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I saw. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I do believe I saw that one thrown on Xbox. He can't say anything. Look. All I'm saying is, yet another game that have been like Gundam suits on.
After that, we have Blumhouse Games. I am not joking. This is not a bit. I literally cannot say more of it. It's all I am allowed to say is that I cannot say. Blumhouse Games is making a bunch of like horror games, which is cool, you know. They showed off a lot of little things. Then this one's cool. Power Rangers Rito Rewind. Do you remember the TMNT new game that was made to look like the old games?
Yeah.
And it played like the old games?
Yeah.
That's this, but for Power Rangers.
Okay.
What are we doing right now, by the way?
There's a break in the action, so I'm going to get some more.
Sure. It looks cool. It looks really nifty. You know, they added some cool new stuff in there. You get to fight as the Megazords. It looks nifty. Then we got Deer and Boy, which is named very well, because it's a game about a boy and a deer.
Yeah.
Looks like it's probably going to be pretty sad. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Okay.
If you liked the first game, probably going to like it, right?
Yeah.
I did not like the first game very much, but I also don't love first-person sword-based action. It gets a little... I don't know why it bothers me. I'm okay with first-person shooters. I'm okay with first-person magic-based games, you know, but whenever you get into first-person sword-based stuff, it gets a little... hurts my stomach a little.
Okay. Hey, we completed Helm's Dyke.
Nice. We got the... Oh, look at this. What is this? Why would you show me this? Yes. Yes. We didn't even get silver. We just got bronze.
Yeah.
I never want to do one of these again.
Hold on, did you click all the things on the side there? Because there's your
Not yet.
battle map, right?
Yeah.
Tell you what you did. You can see your rewards. Well, we won the battle. Calm down.
Okay, I thought something else might have happened just then.
Right, they're kicking us out. So got some stuff right
Stars of Merit. I got a ring that's actually better than mine. It's more will. Or the ring of preparedness.
Okay. And I got 11 points to spend in Vanguard. You're going to build up engineer, right?
Yeah, I think so. Where did that menu go? It's not there. Character. Epic battles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go engineer. I mean, the battles could get a lot better if I could load stuff faster, right?
Right. Load stuff fast and everything. So, set traps. A few things you can do. Build barricades. Let's build a barricade!
I am out of points. But you do have 2 trees, so I could also do... You went Vanguard?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'll do Officer as my other tree. That one doesn't seem near as fun.
Now, so look at something, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and spend your last 2 points. Show you how wonderful this is. What they do, okay? Look, got it?
Yeah.
Fly right quick. Good deal. Hey, you see 2 locks down there?
Yeah.
How about that?
Earn 100 promotion points to gain a class point.
So you can gain a class point from doing all this.
Oh.
So but you got to get 100 points. Now the second lock there.
Oh, I see. For another class point.
100.
And that's to go in your regular class, not in...
Right.
Oh boy, so you want those.
So by the time you get to this level, there's not a lot of class points left for you to get.
Right, it'd be really handy to have those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
You got to earn 100 promotion points. We
Well,
did just earn 11.
Yeah, so I mean, it wouldn't really take that long.
No.
And that was with us learning how to do it and everything.
Right. And this is... They are going to... There'll be a few other times we're probably going to run into, like, hey, we could do the story.
Or we could do the epic battle. So we should just go ahead and do the epic battle for the sake of the class.
We should suffer through it, so if anybody else decides to play, run through it.
Yeah.
But they don't have to. They can go straight to story because they've already seen it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Okay?
So we'll probably have another one here then, right? I feel like that's what Helm's Deep is going to wind up being.
You remember how the Battle of Helm Deep goes?
Yeah. To the deeping wall, eh? To the deeping wall. So, while you're doing that, we did get Slitherhead announced. It seems like it's an interesting game about demonic entities and melee combat with gunplay.
Okay, yeah.
You know. You ready for the next quest?
I don't have it.
Uh-oh. It was with gambling. What level is it? It's level 95.
Oh, wow.
We gotta get you another level again.
The only one I have is for that.
I guess it's that one is the first time that I'm actually like, come on now, because you don't get XP for that, right? For the epic battle. So how do they expect you to then be ready for it?
Right. That first battle there is supposed to be kind of a thing. You can go back to it.
Yeah.
As you build up.
Disappointed!
Yeah. It's not.
Disappointed indeed.
I love this game. Many levels, but there's a few things that are just bad.
Yeah.
And a couple of them go straight out of raw.
Yep. So I guess it's skirmish time, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have time to talk about the rest of the games.
Yeah. Go ahead and go through that because I'm gonna run around to the opening, and there should be 2 guys standing by it.
Okay.
Oh, we might have to go before the battle.
Oh, we need to go back to before the battle? Okay.
Silly me.
So next up is Killer Bean. It is supposedly, according to what I've seen people talk about, GTA meets Max Payne. But you play as a Killer Bean.
Okay. Look, I enjoyed the Max Payne's games.
Yeah.
Played all of them, beat all them. Those were really like the Max game. I was excited when they mentioned that they were going to have a movie. Really wish they hadn't put Mark Wahlberg in it. I
Yeah.
wish they had done the gritty noir over the top.
But he's Wahlberg.
Yeah, and I realized, especially
No,
at
I
the
agree with
time,
you.
it was a hot item and all that.
I agree with you. Cairn was announced, and it's a puzzle game about climbing higher. Seems like it could be pretty cool. Then we had Wander Stop, which is a sim about running a tea shop and growing your own tea leaves and stuff. But it's made by the same people that made the Stanley Parable, so it's probably not going to stay that way. Okay, standard honors and high honors, huh?
Yeah.
What news do you bring, traveler?
Look, we got 50 from that one.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh, there's specific stuff for
Yeah.
classes. Okay.
Yeah.
But because it was made in Rohan, the max level's 105 for the abilities. So it's not going to be useful for long, but it will be much more powerful than the stuff we have, right?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Well met.
Yeah, different levels. Another guy right over here. Then you got your Helmingas and your Jorlingas
Yeah.
quartermasters there. So if you have any merits, you did a lot of running around.
Oh, yeah, I should have a lot of stuff.
But I think you beat shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had almost 800 of these.
yeah.
It's wise for wanderers to equip themselves.
But they're
well.
so much lower level than me. Okay, so question. These are bind on acquire.
Yes.
Could I buy this and mail it to my warden? Or because I bought it, I can't mail it to my warden? Because it's not bind to account.
It's not bind to account. It's bind to character.
Okay, so bind is not going to do me any good, but the coins are account-wide. The currencies.
Yes.
So if I get my warden here, he already has this much.
Right.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, so all the jewelry and stuff. The veterans of Helm Steed quartermasters.
Ooh. I got their horse. How about Helmlingus? I don't have enough for the Helmlingus. Oh, I do. Oh, no.
You have need of our assistance.
Yes, I do. I must already have this one. Oh, I'm not kindred standing with them yet because they're Helm. Yeah. I was like, well, I don't
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, that's one thing I like more about Honkai Star Rail is in Genshin Impact. Thank you for not doing it. In Genshin Impact, you need to also build a weapon for every character, and most of the time it's going to be a different weapon than the one you were building before. In Honkai Star Rail, you get the character, and if you've already built a light cone, you can just slap that thing on there, and then they can use that one you've already built, which is handy.
Stuff.
Better in the Helm's Deep. Story up the deep. Oh, this is much better than the stuff I already have, and it uses skirmish.
Yeah, use marks and dice.
Very nice. That's fine because I don't have a
Should
lot of
be,
these.
yeah.
I don't have a lot of medallions. I have a lot of marks. I don't have a lot of medallions.
At skirmish camps, you can exchange your marks for medallions.
Oh, very cool.
Vice versa,
Okay.
if you need to. You gotta change those out.
Tactical skills, direct damage.
What is that? Not that are the battles not that exciting?
No, they're really not.
It needs like direction.
Yeah, they definitely do. I'm curious what this new horse looks like.
I see what they're doing because you can start doing the epic battles at level 20 and it puts everybody at level 100.
Yeah.
Then not gonna run them back. Nice horse.
Yeah.
Cool looking.
For a man of Rohan like myself.
Right.
You know. Oh, I can get the Rider of Rohan title if I get both horses.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I gotta do a bunch of these epic battles, doesn't it? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I want these horses.
So we have skirmishes we can do.
Yeah, we could probably get like 2 skirmishes in before the end of the stream, I would think.
Right. And survival.
Yeah.
That as well. Not sure.
It's up to you. You're the party leader, sir. But I should probably be the party leader if we're going to run skirmishes.
Yeah. Like they're going into that. It doesn't matter.
Because we could run them at like 93, 94.
Also, I think I have some stuff that you don't. So.
Okay. Pain of Genshin Impact. Yeah, it's a great game, but you can't. You just can't. It's too. They require too much of you. All right, so let's see skirmishes.
I'm taking a look. Let's see, you got a lot of stuff.
You want to do the Yule one? Why? Why is it here?
What is the? I don't know. So what is Boss from the Vaults? Still right? It's at 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Store Freckle. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go through every one of these games. Some of them just did not seem interesting to me. Are you excited for the Among Us TV show?
Not really. No.
No.
It might. Yes, Yule. The Yule Festival's on sometime right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for Shadow Cross or Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. That'll be cool. I like Sonic.
I did that.
I like Shadow.
That did look like an interesting Sonic game.
Mm-hmm.
That one didn't look too bad.
Yes, I did say Yule. So did he.
What is this? Angaroth and Nagaroth Counts.
Yeah, that's very true. It's not just you can get their weapon in Genshin. You need their weapon for them to be
right
at their most powerful. And not only do you need their weapon, you need the upgraded version of their weapon by getting 5 of their weapon. Or 3 of their weapon.
Maybe so. I think
Could be.
Somebody goofed because there's supposed to be a spring festival.
Well, didn't the Spring Festival already come? That's when we had to go gather the eggs and stuff?
Because look, you got the anniversary. We just did that with Florida Fireworks.
Yeah.
Right? You got the Farmers Fair.
Yeah, because we did the big bees.
Yeah.
Spring Festival happened.
Yeah. These big business. Lost from the balls.
Yeah, I don't know why the Yule Festival's back.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm so confused. Maybe. Who knows?
Let's run the Yule Festival. Why not? 93?
Sure.
That way you can still get good XP.
Sure.
I know when we get too high, it doesn't matter for you anymore.
Right.
You don't get it.
If you set it too high, I won't get any.
Maybe it's supposed to. Well, apparently the Summer Festival is also going. Hello, child.
Frostbrook Daily. Queen of Cutland.
Lady. And then Una, Core, and Griff.
Yeah. Off through them, and then you'll fight.
Talked to the first one, and it immediately happened. Okay. Grumpwood Tower. This one you might be excited for. Dune Awakening, the MMO.
Okay. When the first Star Wars Galaxies?
Yeah, Star Wars Galaxies.
Star Wars Galaxies came out at the time. They were talking about a Dune MMO.
Yeah.
Of course, that never came to be.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm against it. My problem is, I do think. I don't know. Hey, what's up, buddy? I do think the era of tab target MMOs is over, so I don't know how they're going to go with it.
Okay.
I think that's why, better or worse, ESO and Fallout 76.
Yeah.
But Bethesda offerings, I think that's why people want more of that interaction.
Yeah. You still could have said hi, Faith. Well, I should mention that they are declaring it a open world survival MMO. So
On Arrakis, that should be. I don't want to play survival on Arrakis. Okay?
Not me either. But that feels like Fallout 76 style, right? Of, you know, everybody's in the same world, but you do need to like worry about your stats, your stuff.
Right. Must rescue the keep.
Then let's see. Alan Wake 2 is getting a physical edition. That's cool. I still haven't played that.
A couple of things about physical edition. One, Xbox. It's kind of like as not that was a big announcement. Game thing, but it's like, hey, we're going to change your box. You know, something a little bit, but with an idea that hey, we want to continue physical edition.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? But and you know, at the same time, they're offering a new Xbox X digital.
Right. If only they released a physical edition of Hi-Fi Rush. Never forget Xbox. I will never forget what you took from us. Will there also be a manual? Probably not.
That's one of the first things I hated. Where your manual was from clicking help on and going online. No, man.
It's in the box before. That's where it should have stayed. New World's got an expansion coming. Eternal.
Yeah.
Aren't you excited for New World?
No.
Me neither.
Frosty Beast. Gotta find a Frosty Beast.
Frosty Beast? Is Wendy's gonna sue? Honkai Star Rail has patch 2.3 coming. So that's cool, you know? I think the Frosty Beast is up here.
Yeah. Did Starfield just get a big patch? Dude?
I think so, yeah. Destiny 2 and No Man's Sky also just got some big stuff. Different 5-star one. Wow. Well, you know. Sorry to hear that. You still got a 5-star at least, but oof. And then, let's see, I think I'm almost at the bottom of this list, and then we got the Xbox showcase. Kotaku's website is not the best, so it crashed on me. Well, it was probably because it tried to load the 30,000th ad, you know.
Yeah.
So. New World. Pal World's getting a new update. There was another Monster Hunter Wilds trailer.
I saw that.
Oh, you got a different character's light. I see. I thought you meant you had a different character 5-star. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh wait. I'll give Kotaku money. It's on my phone. I'm sure there are ad blockers you can put on your phone. But I do not have one on here. So then, the Xbox Games Fest.
Yeah.
Would you like
some of
to?
the same games?
Yeah. Would you like to guess what they started it off with?
No, it's us.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, of course.
Yeah, which
You know?
not a Call of Duty fan or whatever, but at least from the PC side of it, the like the movement and stuff's really good.
Not Halo. Very
Right.
true. Yeah. Then we got a Doom the Dark Ages trailer, which looked pretty good.
Yeah, I thought
I like Doom.
that as long as the game shouldn't be trying to be too deep. That game shouldn't be.
Yeah, just have fun.
Yeah, it should be just
And you get a flail in this one.
right. I hear swapping the name taken. That's all that needs to be.
Also, I just want to point out that I've seen multiple websites call it a mace. It's on a chain.
Yeah,
You know?
got a ball again. There.
Yeah. What?
Perfect snowballs.
State of Decay 3 got shown off, which is cool. I always wanted to get back into State of Decay after the first one, but I just never did. Poor Zambinos.
Yeah.
Dragon Age The Veilguard, because Dragon Age... what was it originally called? The Dragon Age Fenrir? Dreadwolf. They changed the name to Veilguard. I don't know why, but they did. Starfield, yeah, the Shattered Space update.
Yeah,
That's what it was called.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember earlier. Then Fallout 76 got a new expansion called Skyline Valley. Sure, you know.
Yeah.
They also mentioned towards the end that at some point you would be able to play as a ghoul.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is because of the TV show.
Dude. Yes. Yes. It's not a bad thing that they're actually paying attention to that.
No, I agree.
Whoa!
Oh boy. It's like you're having some fun. I'm over here killing a bull.
There's a snowman tornado.
I'm coming.
I'm dead now.
Very nice. I'm here.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting something else to show up, dude. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
what's a chest?
Is the one God.
Which for the TV show, he did a great job, man.
Oh yeah.
I like the TV show quite a bit.
They showed off the War Within for WoW. That was at the Xbox Game Showcase, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, they got you a nice little chunk of XP.
You did.
All right. Let's do an offense. I like offense. Let's do the Storm on Methedras. Not for any good reason, just because I saw it and I like Methedras as a name. It is. Maybe the most exciting thing. Oh, go ahead.
I got a Ringo Seed veil
Wow.
out of the Hobbit gift.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is, because Ringo Veil's on the other side of Underworld.
Very nice. I didn't even know you could get horses out of those.
Yeah, you can get cosmetics and cool stuff, but it's super rare. Most of the time, you just get the little, some kind of basic.
Yeah, congratulations, sir. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I want to see it. If you don't mind. Ooh.
Fish on it and everything. Cool.
Yeah, that's a nice looking horse.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
Ready the next skirmish whenever you're ready, Storm.
Is that just
Yeah, go ahead. There's no rush.
trying to make sure I've got everything, because there's a couple things we haven't. We got. That was
Have a good one, Will.
See you, Will.
So maybe the most exciting announcement for me was Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, which is Snake Eater remade, but with some changes.
Yes.
And one of them is really cool. One of them is that your Snake will retain injuries he gets on his model.
Yeah, there's a couple games that tried that. I tried that before too, and it wasn't like that was the best part of the game.
Yeah.
You know, they couldn't, because they had that in there, there wasn't enough left over.
Right.
For like other stuff.
Okay, doke. And then Age of Mythology Retold.
Yes.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark remake. Sure, of course. You know.
Yeah. Solid game. Actually, it's not. It's gonna be Perfect Dark, but there's expansion to it too. It's a bigger game.
Yeah. Realistic nail growth.
I don't think we were talking the other day. I don't think we're that far away.
Yeah.
From seeing our first 500 gigabyte game. And I don't think we long to. It's like, hey, this game's a terabyte.
Yeah.
I don't think we're that many years away from it. Where stuff like that, is almost, like a second thought, like that's easy to put in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Like right now, that would be something that would be, it takes a program.
Yeah, but eventually the engine will just take care of all that for you.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Yes, I mentioned that, love. I mentioned the
Age of Mythology Retold.
Yeah.
Very cool. We actually just got done mentioning that.
Yeah.
We got a new Fable trailer.
Yes, I know, like I said, but I've been burned before.
This one was kind of a fun looking one. I was really excited for it till I saw what kind of game it was. Frag Punk.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that could be a cool first person shooter.
No, you change the app.
It's not.
It's a first person shooter card game.
Well, it's a 5v5 hero shooter.
5v5 hero shooter card game.
Yeah.
You have cards, and you can make it, all of a sudden there's grass everywhere.
And I was like, okay, sure, yeah, I guess so.
I don't think it's a bad idea in concept.
Right. I'm just so tired of hero shooters.
Yeah, don't need another Overwatch clone.
Yeah. Because at first I was like, ooh.
But it's Overwatch with cards.
Yeah. It's card for watch. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. How to kill a game at launch. Attach it to Overwatch in any way.
Decades. Yeah, 22 years since last they done anything with Age of Mythology.
I can't grab this banner because it thinks I'm still in combat, so you may have to, sir.
Alright, no problem.
Winterboro was shown off. It looks cool. Little mouse trying to get home, you know?
Yes. I thought when that trailer came out, I thought I think of Redfall.
Yeah.
Lagging with a bunch of red monsters around me is not a good time to be lagging.
Yeah, not ideal. That's for sure.
Alright, I threw a punch.
Mixtape got announced. Stop motion style animation.
Yes.
Looked kind of cool.
Looked okay. I don't.
The finals. Yeah, and that's got a new season coming too.
The art style is awesome. I don't think I like the. It's like that was a really cool thing.
Yeah.
For Spider-Man thing, Spider-Man Cross into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse, yeah.
That was a really cool thing, but it's not something that needs to be done again and again and again.
Right.
I don't want it ripped off for other.
I agree.
Take that as a stepping stone and do something. Like I said, the art style on that pull the chick down riding the ish.
Yeah.
You know, love the art style, but as far as
There's a lot of guys here today.
Yeah.
Microsoft Flight Sim 2024.
Let's see, that's just an update.
Yeah, it's just moving it forward with some new features.
A lot of helicopter stuff and like professions.
Well, yeah, and you can actually like drive cargo transport planes now
Yeah.
and take cargo to multiple places.
Right. Rescue helicopters, things like that. There's a lot of professionals. Be a commercial airline pilot, private charter.
Crop duster, stuff like that, you know.
So it
Could be cool.
You know, not my bag, baby, but it is kind of impressive. You know, that's the whole world.
It's also going to be a huge download.
Oh, sure. Look, man, when you can fly to Dubai International from Heathrow, you know, from JFK,
Yeah.
you know, and you're going to see the land and stuff on the water on the way. Yeah, it's going to be huge. It's the planet.
Also, there's a new expansion for Elder Scrolls Online called Gold Road.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much for Elder Scrolls Online players. I don't know. That doesn't seem to be like the Fallout 76 stuff. Seems to kind of reach out. You know, of course they've got the movie.
Yeah.
The ESO stuff seems to be like, well, you play it, right?
Yeah,
And
that's what it feels like.
Running along.
Like, Guild Wars 2 got another expansion announced this year.
Would surprise me.
Yeah.
If that was the first, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. And that was actually like a really good trailer showing off a new area with stuff. This one just didn't grab me, you know?
Yeah.
Let me catch my words. I had no reason to play ESO. This didn't make me want to.
Gotcha.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
Saw that.
could be good,
Yeah.
you know? Mecha Break got shown off again.
Yeah. Game showcases, I guess.
Wu Chang or Wu Shang Fallen Feathers.
Yeah.
That looked kind of cool.
It did. The only thing is, that seems like such a. Seems like there's quite a few things with that. Past few years with that.
Yeah.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
Right. Not even just the setting. I mean, looks
Right.
like
The way
that.
it looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be willing to give it a shot.
Yeah. Sure.
Avowed was shown off. We already knew about this one, but we got to see some actual footage now. It looks kind of cool. First-person spellcasting melee. Atomfall got shown off. Post-apocalyptic thing,
Yeah.
but there's robots, and yeah, sure.
Yeah. That was some of that. You did saw it. Yeah.
Then we got a trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was, you know, sure.
I don't know, man. Just done with Assassin's Creed.
I think I might be just done with trailers. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Like, even the stuff that looked good, I was like, all right, sure, yeah, cool. I'll play that maybe, you know? I think I'm just burned out. Because by the time I got to this trailer, I was like, sure, yeah, all right, yeah. Assassin's Creed, there's Yasuke, he looks cool. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl.
Yeah, another post-apocalyptic game, but that one's actually kind of good. The first Stalker is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I really like the original Stalker 2 as well, but Xbox Series X, Series S hardware refresh got shown off.
Yeah,
Sure.
there's a lot of talk about them putting a handheld. I really hope it. There's no need for an Xbox handheld.
I agree.
Sorry, Nintendo's got handheld covered.
Yeah.
Right, buy the same thing again.
I never bought it the first time. I kept waiting for a price cut. Honestly, if anything, this might actually help me because the original ones might go cheaper.
Yeah, you'll find it. You're gonna find a good deal on some of the. But also, why did just digital versions? I hate that.
Yeah. I agree.
Or disc, dadgummit.
I agree. And then finally, Gears of War E-Day. I'm torn on this because on the one hand, I like Gears of War a lot. It's a series that I think has lost a lot of its original flavor
Yeah.
and become a lot more generic.
Look, when they killed Dom.
Yeah, I agree. And that's why in this one they're going back
Yeah.
to E-Day, Emergence Day, right?
Yeah.
And on
Same
the one
voice
hand,
actors.
same voice actors.
Yeah.
On the one hand, I'm like, oh yeah, getting back to the stuff I love. And on the other hand, I'm like, or are they just milking this?
I think. Okay, here's the thing. Have you played Gears of War 5?
Yes.
Okay, so you know it ends up on a cliffhanger,
Yes.
right? And of course, for a few years now, it's been like, hey, where's Mad World?
That was a great trailer way back when.
You know, people want Gear 6 for a while now.
Yep.
They ain't doing nothing with it.
Yeah. Well, they did Gears Tactics, the mobile game.
You got phones, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. What do you think? You think we got time for one more, or do we call it?
we got any more games?
Nope, that was the last one.
That was the last one. Very good spot to wrap up with. Go over some final thought. Overall, I didn't see much of the other one. I did see the Xbox one a little bit. Covered
Right.
it. Xbox, except I don't care about the hardware stuff at the end.
Yeah.
They brought out, and hey, we're doing the digital version.
Mhm.
It'll be a 2 terabyte digital version. That's okay. But Xbox had a pretty good showing.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I think it was in some ways better than Summer Game Fest,
Yeah.
which was kind of. I saw a lot of people saying Summer Snooze Fest, But part of that, I think, was that Keeley was running it. People are still mad at him about, please hurry up from the Game Awards.
Yeah.
So it could be leaking in there. But there was one last little news topic I wanted to cover real quick. In that, because of Summer Game Fest, some information got leaked out from a dev that was angry about how much it costs to get a spot at Summer Game Fest.
Man.
$250,000 for the trailer that's a minute long. $450,000 for a trailer that's 2 minutes long.
Well, you get 50 grand off.
Yeah. Why are indie devs paying that? I know why, right? Because
Right.
everybody watches the show, but come on. If I'm making a game out of my garage, guess what I don't have?
Right.
$450,000.
Yeah.
And then people pay that and put up the worst trailers you've ever seen.
They're trying.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy.
And from what this source says, that's the exact same amount that is paid at the Game Awards. So every one of those world premieres you see is $450,000.
Okay. At the Game Awards, I'm a little more understanding of that.
Right.
I kind of lean a little bit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're spending some money there. There's going to be lots of eyes there. Also, indie devs aren't there. That's AAA games.
Yeah,
They get
very true.
shown
Very true.
off there.
And it could be this dev was just trying to stir stuff up, and that's not the actual prices.
Yeah.
But that's what they
I
claim.
believe it would be.
I think so too. But no, I agree with you. I think the Xbox showing was better. I think there were things in the Xbox show that I just didn't care about.
Right.
And there were trailers that definitely should have focused more on the gameplay, which is a lesson nobody's learned over all these years. But on the whole, I enjoyed watching what I saw of the Xbox game show way more than the other one.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But-
We got a couple more summer shows?
Well, we've got what's it called? The
PlayStation one, right?
State of Play. Yeah, they'll be doing one of those. Nintendo will probably be doing a direct soon. They haven't done one yet for summer. And then there'll be all right, Mosquito Hawk. There'll be, I'm trying to remember the name of the show. It's the big tech focused game one that they do in Japan. It's completely slipping my mind right now, but there'll be that as well for the summer. And then it'll be until fall before we get anything more, probably.
Right now, just as an outsider or whatever, but right now it seems like Sony's not doing much.
No, and the things they are doing are making everybody mad.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, up until this Xbox show, the things Xbox were doing was making
Well,
everybody
people
mad.
are so mad
you
at
know,
Xbox, but
it's me, I'm people.
right, and I saw, and yeah, there's still plenty of reason to be mad at Xbox,
Mm-hmm.
and like it or hate it though, with what they're showing off,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I hate it. Maybe that had something,
Right.
you know,
Also, pour one out for the poor Hollow Knight Silksong fans
Yeah.
that thought at both shows their game would get shown off after almost 7 years of waiting.
Yeah. Well, there's a few games that are quite kind of in that limbo, right?
Yeah.
From AAA to indie, that like, come on, you're
Yeah.
saying.
There's been a new Halo game since Hollow Knight Silksong was launched or mentioned.
Yeah.
Which is insane to think about because those games don't come out very often.
No, and honestly, they're at a point where, kind of like Mass Effect, I don't think they know what to do with their own IP.
Yeah, I agree. Agreed.
That, to me, I may be biased, but the best Halo game that came out was Reach.
Yeah,
You know,
I like Reach a lot. Reach is a
that
good
was
game.
The most solid one for me,
What?
you know, in the series. Fifth game, maybe? Sixth game?
I think it's technically the 5th because ODST came out before it, and then Halo 4 was after that, which just made everything way more confusing. No, I mean, I think the big winners for me were like Hollow Knight 6 on one there. Black Myth Wukong is what I was trying to say. That trailer looked great. And then I was really impressed with it's going to sound dumb, but the Power Rangers,
Of course,
like
you
old
were.
school looking game with all the new stuff where you like run forward as the Zords and try to dodge attacks.
Yeah.
That looked cool in that art style. That was a new addition that I really liked. So,
I don't know. There's random stuff that very surely looked interesting.
yeah. Mecha Break looks like Mecha Break.
And then there was some stuff that's like the
Yeah.
that's just like okay. And even like the new angle they're putting on that.
Yeah. I'll play Terry Bogard. That's for sure.
Right. Got that. I'm not saying there's not highlights. I'm just saying there's some of the games that get
No.
attention.
And I think that's where I'm at. Of normally a show like this, like the Xbox one, would have been like, that was fine. But compared to everything else we've gotten so far this year, that was a good show.
Yeah.
And that says more to me than anything else. I'm stoked for Metal Gear Delta. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
That plays smooth. That'd be cool.
They even mentioned that one of the ulterior modes is you can play with the old Metal Gear Solid 3 controls. Which is like, sure, yeah, that's a cool thing. I wish more remakes let you do that. You know, go back to the old music, go back to the old graphics, and let me play with the old controls. Do like the Halo 2 remake did, where at any time I can switch back to the old one.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Be great.
I don't know. We've had a few. Hopefully, they've just learned their lessons about like remakes.
Yeah.
It's like honestly, the best thing you can do is make it prettier and put it out again.
Yep.
Don't jack with too much. Which the two of the what's it called? Sky Oblivion.
Yeah.
Which that's all they're doing. It's the Oblivion engine, but the Skyrim engine can be running the graphics.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's how you should do all your remakes.
Right. At least the first one. You know, actual remake.
Knowing our luck, though, there'll be an Nintendo Direct like tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And it'll be old news by the time we talk about it next week.
Right. I know stuff's going to start hyping up a little bit through the summer as the closer we get to November, December.
Yeah, that's when it always happens.
We'll get some more.
But Elden Ring DLC comes out soon.
Yes.
Dawn Trail for Final Fantasy 14 comes out soon. You know, there's some big heavy hitters. Trails through into Daybreak comes out soon. So like RPG fans can be eating good. And then Mecha Break is later this year. You know, so Mecha fans have a lot of good options. No, I mean, I think it's going to wind up being a pretty solid year for games. It's just, it's missing right now that one big knockout hit.
I don't think we're getting that until next year.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Because so many of the games that were delayed, but through a lot of them...
so many studios closed.
Yeah, but a lot of the delayed games that are still coming out.
Yeah.
A lot of them coming out next year.
Yeah.
2025. And I think spring of next year, we're going to see, I think Nintendo will drop some big stuff. Like
I think so too.
stuff,
Yeah.
Like a new Zelda.
Well, and we're just about due for a new Mario, right?
Yeah. New Zelda, new Mario. Maybe, I don't know.
Metroid Prime 4 has to come out at some point.
And then, yeah, but they're also talking about the Switch too, which I don't think hardware is quite as necessary on the console side right now.
Yeah.
I realize, the PC,
Sure, yeah.
you can build a PC that'll blow any console away.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right now, it's kind of funny because right now the year's big knockout hit is still Helldivers 2.
yeah. Well, and I think there is it's a lesson to be learned in that
Yeah.
they won't learn.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But
All right. Well, we'll be back Friday with Megaton Musashi. We might go long this Friday. I don't know. We have to try and beat this game before Gunner Burger 4 comes out.
yes, you do.
Because I'm not going to not play Gunner Burger 4.
Right.
So I'm really enjoying the story stuff. I'll put it to you this way, without spoiling anything for anybody else. We got to a point where we met the guy that lives out in the desert and fights worms, giant worms, with his giant mech.
Okay.
And he's got like the full beard, and he's got the Andrew Waltfeld look. And I was like, all right, now we have the real best character.
Right.
So-
This one does. Excellent.
I'm excited. But then next Monday, of course, we'll be back with MMO Mondays. There will still be a Magnus video this week, but next week, Magnus Protocol goes on break, and it goes on break for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and do a video that covers the ARG they did right before Magnus Protocol came out. And also, because people have been requesting it, a video on, it's going to be a weird sidestep for me, a video on alchemy, because that's popping up a lot in Magnus.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that just don't know anything about alchemy. I don't know enough about it to do that video right now, but I can work on that.
We're bringing up some John D stuff here.
Yeah, and not just him.
No.
But I'm excited. So
All right.
until next time, I've been Trey.
I've been Rungan.
This has been the Full Spectrum for MMO Mondays. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that MMOs at Lotro has to offer.
No.